coming up out of the road and destroying the road and also the curb and gutter. This is a small project, but one that needs engineering attention, not just, staff. So we brought it to our engineer, showed it to him, brought it before the task force, and the amount of the design phase is $5,500, and to oversee the construction phase is $1,500, for a total of $7,000 to do this. And
Do you have an idea of what the project cost would be?
no, sir. Not until you put something together.
I mean, would it be $100,000 or
No, I'm less than 20.
less than $20,000?
Yeah, it couldn't even get down to 10 or less.
And is this something that the city, based on the road, I mean, is that what has brought it forward?
Not only based on the road, the curb and gutter, and the homeowners also. As far as the homeowners, just their yards stay saturated.
But it stays green all
Yes,
summer.
yeah. And their water bill's low.
And there were, no, I can attest, I live up there, and it's neat to see a spring. I mean, sort of, I guess, unless you have to live with it all the time.
It does keep us very busy with the road. You see the road deterioration in this area, and then also just there on Woodlawn, the road is just all pieces there.
I understood him, this needs to be done regardless whether we do that road anytime soon or not. Because it's let water run underneath the road and constantly pushing up.
How does it impact Woodlawn? This is on the hilltop.
Woodlawn is the first little block as you're going up.
Well, that's a good, I mean, that's like 100 yards away.
It's connected to Hillside.
Yeah, no, I know, but I mean, it's,
Yeah,
where this is, there's several, yeah.
It's only just 5 now.
Yeah, it's only about 3 houses, 4 houses.
But you're gonna run it all the way
No, sir.
to there? No.
We're going to run it to the limits of the engineering right there. As you make that curve, you'll see that storm drain inlet, and from there all around up the hill.
I've just never seen the water on Woodlawn that far down. But you're saying it does come.
I'm just alluding to that, we got a lot of subsurface water there, and that's a way.
I mean, that road,
Yeah.
just so, the history, when Herman put that road in there, he brings it up from time to time, because I was critical of doing it when it still needed to have the pipes be replaced and whatnot. But they replaced Hillside, that whole thing, and then they eventually did Long, but they never did Woodlawn that connected them. So that's one reason Woodlawn is so much worse than Hillside.
Okay.
Even years ago, when they redid the whole road, they never did that piece of it. So it's from, much older than the rest of the road.
Do you know when they actually redid the roads?
We moved there in '03, so it was probably '05 or so, '04, '05.
Okay. That's what we're here to task for, is consideration of the engineering with the unanimous vote from the stormwater task force.
Make a motion to approve the request.
Second.
Move to, motion and second to approve the request from Stormwater Task Force related to Hillside Drive. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carries. Thank you.
Thank you, and thank you for the history too, that helps.
All right. Item number 11, public hearing in order to receive citizen comments on the proposed application submitted by Aid, I'm sure I pronounced that wrong, at Del Noir, but I probably pronounced it better than Mayor with that, for the approval of the specific use permit at 5001 River Oaks Boulevard for the sale of alcoholic beverages, beer and wine in accordance to section 23A G3J for off-premise consumption only pursuant to zoning ordinance 1158-2017 as adopted and as amended, zoning case number SUP 2019-0008. This public hearing is now open at 8:05.
I actually presented this first before the Planning and Zoning Commission. We went through all of the requirements in that section. It meets all of the requirements that are in that section. The floor area has not changed any from the previous applications that have been submitted to us. he still has to maintain 18 parking places, which he understands that 6 of those are gonna come from the back, of the property. Also, that it doesn't feel that it's the same measurements as it has been in the past, and it all meets TABC requirements.
How many times have we had an SUP for this?
I know of at least 4.
Yeah. So this was caused because you're the owner of the property?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
When did you purchase it? Approximately.
Like 2 months, 2 months and a half.
And,
You're not gonna have any A-liners in there, are you?
P&Z's recommendation,
Was unanimous for its approval.
okay, so, do we have any other, comments during this public hearing? Okay, we'll close the public hearing at 8:06. We will move to item number 12, which is action from the public hearing to consider approval of the, proposed SUP, that is zoning case SUP 2019-0008 to allow off-premise beer and wine sale at 5001 Woodrow Boulevard.
Move for approval, SUP 2019-008, off-premise consumption of alcohol.
Second.
We have a motion and a second to approve, SUP 2019-0008. All in favor, say aye. Aye. All opposed? Motion carries. Thank you.
Is Hershey's still there, the barbecue guy?
No,
No, he's not there anymore.
no.
Okay.
Are y'all gonna cook out of there? I'll try. Not right now. Yeah.
Well, thank you. We will move to item number 13, which is to consider approval of ordinance number 1256-2019, granting to Encore Electric Delivery Company LLC, its successors and assigns an electric power franchise to use present and future streets, alleys, highways, public utility easements, public ways, and public property of the city of River Oaks, Texas, providing for compensation.
It's been ongoing for several months. The city attorney's office has been reviewing it. Also, the draft from the Encore has been brought down, been reviewed, and the city attorney's office has approved.
And Kara in my office does all the Encore and franchise agreements, and they basically accepted all her revisions, so without much argument, so it's a new experience.
Warm down.
Yes. Yeah,
Please note it is through 2039.
yeah, so.
You want to go,
I can go through it a little bit if you want.
And this is the same for everybody.
It's the same, right.
I move approval ordinance 1256-2019.
Second.
Motion is second to approve ordinance 1256-2019. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carries. Move to item 14, discussion and/or action on substandard property progress on 1605 Montrose as presented by the building inspector, Steve Sand.
In your packet, it states 1121. This has changed as of today. They did pull a building permit and a electrical permit today. The building permit and electrical permit is only good until December 10th, and that's because the order expires on December 6th. So there's a short window there. They was informed of the reason why it was a short window, and the owner of the property is out of town on medical, so he was told that he needs to come back and appear before the board before we do anything else on this.
Are they making progress?
Today was the first day that they pulled permits.
When was the date? When, was it 2018?
That's when they started.
When was the last action?
In July this year.
July.
This year.
And even
Came before us since.
No, he came back in September.
Nothing.
And
When you're close.
in September,